James from Mac Audio, and today we are installing some Hertz SV200 Neos into the bag of this Street Glide. It's a newer Street Glide, 14 plus. So we got the Nagy rings that we are going to be using. These are nice rings. You can see this is the top where your lock for the bike is. They're going to go against the bag like this. And the speaker is going to sit inside it like that, against the bag. So I got one here. I'll flip it around and show you. So here's the first bag we've mocked up. We have the 2 points of the Nagy rings. Same 2 points here and here. Here and here. Temporarily mounted inside the bag. You can see how it all lines up. So this one is mocked up, ready to roll. We are going to, this is our fender line, so we're going to come back a little and cut off our circle before that so that we don't, it's not exposed. So this is the area that's going to be removed. Over here we have the other one. As you can see, it's marked up the same, and Ethan is currently building a template that will lay over it with the hole that we're cutting out. So we'll come right back and I'll show you how we're gonna finish this up. All right, so we got our template that we made. We're gonna line it up and we're gonna draw out the circle. All right, so we got it on. We put our screws in and we're gonna do our circle. As you can see, he started from where we're going to end our line so that you don't see it on the bike. And that is our circle that we're going to use. So we take this off and our speaker is going to be cut out here to here. Allow the speaker to come through without, anything that is seen on the outside of the bag. So this part is hidden, it's against the bike. This part is exposed, you can see into it. So we're trying to keep it looking clean. All right, so we got this one done. We got to clean it up so it's not, 100%, but it's pretty good. We are going to start this one here. We've got it all mocked up. Right now he's drilling his pilot hole. And are you freehand cutting these?
Yep, I'm just jigsawing the...
He's freehand cutting these. If you were worried, you could use something like this and secure it with double-sided tape because it is roughly the same size hole, and you can trace it. So there are other ways to do it. We also have template kits like this that we can use. But Ethan's a baller, so he's going to do it by hand, and we are using this little hand jigsaw. You could use a Dremel, a multi-tool. There's a million ways to do it. I'm not saying any one way is the right or wrong way, but this is how we're doing it. He's gonna, follow the lines, and then we're gonna clean it up, and we'll be back to show you the next step. All right, so then the next step, we have some nut certs here. We are gonna insert them here and here. You could put them here, but you're really pushing it. So we know that this holds pretty good with the 2. So we're going to do the 2 here and here. The other thing that you could do at this point is you could use some grill cloth if you wanted to cover this. You can either 3M tape it, double side tape it, or CA glue. Here, you want to hold that? CA glue, and you take this and you stretch it over, and it adds a water resistance to it. But these are water resistant, and so aren't the speakers. So honestly, we're not worried about it. So I'm not sure we're gonna do it. I don't think we are, but it is possible. So you would just a little bit of glue. We use what's called CA glue around the edge, put it on, stretch it, glue the backside, and it would give you a cloth mesh that you don't see anyways to protect from elements, but the speaker is going to seal up and they're very good, and it is 100% protected from element. Well, the speaker is capable of protecting itself from elements. And this, if you get it wet, it's not gonna, it's a composite material, I believe made from the same stuff your saddlebags are. So as you can see, I just showed you the clip. He is cutting it out a little smoother with the Dremel. And again, this is the long way to do it, but it works. Technical difficulty. But it's going to clean it up from the jigsaw, so it's a little smoother. You can see here he hasn't done yet, so there's a little notch where he's going to come around, and then we'll take this and go around it. We do have a different tool we generally use, but it is broken right now, so we're doing it this way. All right, so we got the first one done, as you can see. Put it up. You can see it's mounted in here nice and solid. Leaves room to clip your bags back in. All right, so as you can see, I had the boogie out of there, but I wanted to finalize this video and so I can get it uploaded for you guys. But that's basically, in a nutshell, how to cut mid-range, subs, mid-bass, whatever kind of speakers you're using into a bag. It'll apply for 10s, 8s, and it virtually applies to any ring that you use. That one was specific for the Nagy rings, but they're all virtually the same. They're all a little bit different, so it really, it doesn't matter. Some mount, the screws mount differently or whatever it is, but the basic procedure is the same. Any questions, comment down below. But from there, basically what we're going to do is on this one specifically, the amp is going in the bag because we're using diamond amps and we can't fit them all up in the fairing. And we're going to wire the amp into the bag, and that speaker that the amp's in the bag with, we're just going to run the wire over. And the other one, we're going to run it across with quick connects. If the amp was in the fairing, we could just run the lines back and do a quick connect on each side. I'll do a video on wiring that amp into the bag next. But any questions, comments, hit me up below. I'll answer them the best I can, as soon as I can. Sometimes I don't see them, so I apologize. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching.